This guy sells them for AP. So if I sell these, just few tiny ones that I have, I'm going to make 800 AP. Yay for me. Let's go ahead and remember this, huh? So, prismatic blues. This camp gives us AP. I should have known better. Alright, so now we know that if we come here and we sell the blues fragments here in Desalon, blah blah blah, these do AP. Cool beans. Alright, so let's go ahead and try out the teleporter. Alright, so now since we've been to the top left, let's go ahead and hit bottom left. Alright. It'd be nice if all of these could be flipped. I'd love to be able to look at and see what each of them do. And as I say that, of course, this one can't be flipped. No war, Captain. Oh well. Which means we have to fly really far. But it presents the opportunity for you guys to see the fort. So, every cloud has a silver lining. Okay, I'm going to do like the big epic sweep here so you can see it as we fly in. Look! Now this thing here is, for one thing, it looks like the Transformers logo. This is where you'll find either artifacts, you'll see artifacts in some areas, or cannons and such, tanks and stuff, during sieges. When the map is not vulnerable, you'll notice they aren't there. Okay, so they're all gone. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and have a look at the fort. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? I won't take more pictures because I don't want to lag us out again. But look at... I like the lightning. I love the lightning. Now I do have a tendency to like to run into forts that aren't mine. I did it in the Abyss, I do it here. I can't help it. It's a problem. Okay, so you can't fly inside the fort, so you have to kind of glide in and hope you miss the dudes. Now, this is much easier on my Songweaver than it is on my Cleric, because there is a Sork mob, this dude here. Alright, the Backstabber. He doesn't hit hard, I just don't want him to aggro everything. Cool music. Now, one of the frustrating things about these forts is that you can't go into them. Like the spot where people usually AFK is through a giant wall, like the giant wall that you have to kill when you do the actual event, which sucks. So you could try and, you know, lure people out, which thus far has not worked. Most people just run away. Ow. I am lagging a little bit. Ugh. I'm not ready yet for that skill. I like killing these because they give you really good DP. You don't get anything except XP for them, which maybe in 4.8 I'll come here and grind guards for XP. Okay, so here we go, the Battle Sage. He hurts. Run from him. He's gonna sleep me when I come running through. Now I can probably get past him if I go this way, but I'm gonna get these guys So I'm just going to throw prayer focus on and hope hard. Okay. Yay! I tell you, I'm lucky when I do my Twitch. I pull off little moves like that where I didn't get the mage. Every fort is exactly the same. The layout is exactly the same. This time I will get this guy, so we're just going to hope he stuns. Oh, he didn't get stunned. Okay, so you just run him off. They reset really easy, but after leg root he does a flame bolt, which pretty much one-shots you, so in my experience. So I just keep running. Oh, the lag is real. No! Smack me! Wake me up! There we go. Ooh la la! Look where I am! Hooray! If you keep running, they eventually go away. Oh, but see what I told you about the one shot? I got thrown in there and one shot. Terrible. Hooray for rebirth. Rude. Lost my 4K DP. But look at the pretty fortress. Normally I don't die. It makes me sad. Just as I was saying, you guys were lucky. Let me down. Okay, now the Elios, if there were some in here, my pet would be going crazy, and they would be below me, like under the floor here. But since they are not apparently AFK here today, I think there's something going on. Christmas, maybe? We have no Elios. I think this time I'm just going to pop a shield and run for it, because I frankly don't want to die again. I'm trying to do a Twitch here. Forget you guys. I'm out. Go away. Nobody likes you, mage. Keep running. Keep running. Yeah, we're just going to abuse the shields, frankly. He does not get stunned easy, so I'll tell you that right now. We're going to wait on a cooldown. Well, I should have used my MR set, but even that, I don't really resist very much. He's got some magical accuracy, that guy. And like I said, every fort is identical. So once you've seen one, you've seen them all when you go inside. Alright, so let's see. I'd like to go check and see if that place is flippable. But I actually really like to show you the other map, since we've seen them all now. Except for my favorite. Decillion. Okay, now this one, of course it's in that direction. Okay, so we need to go west. I know I'm not going west, but this is a bit of a snarled map. You have to go through here to be able to go around on the outside. If you like try and go this way, you have to. It's an enclosed situation. See? So you have to get out of here first to be able to fly around. But since we have some camps, we can just go ahead and flit over, which would be just dandy. I like the music in these places. It's very severe. Alright, so we've already been here, so we're just going to take our time. Oh, one thing I did want to show you. Check out the ground here. I don't know if you can see it. Check that out. It's like one of those giant pools, and oh, it's so beautiful, but do not touch. If you touch, you die. I found that out trying to take pictures. So just look at it and just know that you can't take pictures without getting murdered. Okay, I was kind of hoping we'd run into some Elios or something, but oh well. I know we were already there, but I want to check that last camp. So it's all very similar. Except with the fancy things to buy, the supplements and whatnot. That's the one I haven't checked yet. Which is a risk, because if I can't flip it, I'm going to have to fly across the map again. So let's think Bellari thoughts. Oh no. Oh well. It could have been the one I went to. I have a terrible habit of losing track of the ones I've gone to. I should probably start marking them. But I don't really ever mind being in these maps. They're really beautiful. And I'm excited for you guys to see the other map. Now you'll see the one I'm going past. Can't do anything. Can't do anything. This is Aspida. This is Adenados, which is my favorite. And I jokingly, half jokingly, told Ixel we should go after it because I think the fort is pretty. And I'd be happy to take control of the fort if he didn't want to. There was no reply to that because I think that would be greedy to try and take more than one fort. There's no need for it. But I wouldn't mind taking the Israfel Elios one because again I'm petty. Okay, so we're heading to our last map here. See how I said before about how the map is? Gotta go around the outside. And that's why you're happy when you have a teleporter. Because, oh my goodness, it's a long flight. But an interesting flight. There's a lot going on. Ha! See? Temporal mob. Lupininium. It's like they name things on purpose so that I can't say them. Don't judge me for using call lightning all the time. I really just like it. God knows I'm not running in anybody to kill. Nobody's gonna die to my call lightning. Wah wah. Poor little rich girl. And these mobs are decently easy to kill, by the way, and they're worth killing because a lot of the stuff that drops off them, you get a lot of accessory fluxes. And if you're not aware, pick up your fluxes. I know as you've been leveling, most of the time fluxes aren't worth picking up, but if they say mystic in them, they are worth picking up, so pick them up. I think the green version is worth like 1,000,000 something. If it's a weapon one, it's worth even more. I saw one going for 5 mil the other day. So keep that in mind. Okay, we're going to it. Adenados, which is my favorite. Are you ready? Are you prepared for the awesomeness? Now, it's not... Dicilon is... I'll never get it right, whatever. Is the most different looking one. This one is more of a seasonal thing. And I like it because of that. Look. Oh. Autumn is my favorite season. And this is an autumn map. Look at this. Ah, oh, look at the leaves. Just beautiful. See, it's got the pool down here. But it's in like the state of eternal like sunrise and sunset, which is just, oh my god. Look at that. It's freaking glorious, right? Look at that. I take so many pictures, and I've been here like a billion times now. I take pictures every time.